my church kid story. I can't remember what year it was, but I think that I was about 14 or 15, right? So around this time, maybe for some kids, it's sooner, but I was about 14 or 15. And so like really was like, had got into, like clothes and sneakers and stuff. And so, like you start noticing girls, which, like not that you wasn't noticing before, but, something different. Like it's in high school, like things were, different things were happening. And so, I was like getting like, I had a little job or whatever. No, I didn't. I had a little job, and I had, saved on like some money from summer, like, like babysitting and whatnot. And so, I was getting, I was buying clothes and, just stuff kids do with, with money. So like, I was trying to do like because I liked church clothes, but like I wanted to wear like the stuff that, like the more stylish things that I wanted to wear. And so, like there was this store, called Jeans West, AKA JW. And like, so they would, they would have like the styles of stuff, not necessarily like the name brand. And so, but the styles, it was still dope. But you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty much like, but you have to be very careful. Like, you can't, it's definitely not stuff that you can, like, I don't know if they had anything in that store that you could put, like, in the washing machine, like with other stuff. If you didn't take it to the cleaners, you had to, like, you had to, like, wash it by itself and, like, on a very delicate cycle, or you might as well just hand wash it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, like, hang dry it so that it didn't, like, just, shrink or disintegrate. Cause like I said, like, it wasn't like name brand or like very, very quality. It was just like, like the style. So it was dope, but it didn't last. So, so I had, like, so I bought a few, like a few outfits or whatever for church. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, like, when you got the outfit that you want on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just walk with a different confidence. Your swag is like on a million, cause you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be self-conscious about nothing that you have on. Like, everything is pressed the way it needs to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're sitting right, you don't try it on. So you know what I mean? Like, you walking around, like, you be like, hey, you look nice. You be like, appreciate that. And so, so I had this, it was like I can't even really describe it. It was like, but I was chilling. It was, like, it was one of those days, and I got that. I got like some shoes. I got like some different, like different sunglasses or whatever. And so like, I was chilling too tough. You couldn't tell me anything. So, you know what I mean? Like, even after service, like, we all used to like play around and, you know what I mean? Like, with our friends and stuff after service, like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even trying to do that. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just, ease up. You know what I mean? Like, just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to cool out. And so, and so like I was there, and it was like my brothers, obviously like my church friends, then like I had a little church girlfriend at the time, and so like I'm out there in the, you know what I mean, like just posted up, just, you know what I mean, like, yeah. And so I started walking. Jesus, I really, my head already big. My head was like this big, bro. And so like I'm just like, yeah. And so I'm walking, started like, just, slowly walking or whatever, to a different part of the lot where I think where my mom's car was. And so I plan to go over my godbrother's house after service. And so you know what I mean? Like, so then it happened so quick. Like, I couldn't even, like, it was like 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool and just walking. Next thing you know, like, I feel like just a surge of heat in my eye. It was like, yo, so this bee had you know what I'm saying, it was a freak thing. Like a bee had flown right at my face and got stuck between my eyelid and my shades. So, I mean, like, yo, and it was angry. So just like, that gym was like, boop. And so I'm like, yo, 1 minute you walking, that knocked all the cool out me, bro. I'm like, oh, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like trying to, I didn't want to throw my shades on the ground, but also like, when, you know what I'm saying? I realized what it was, cause fun fact, I'm allergic to bee stings. Like, so like, I'm like, it was still on my eye. Like I literally, like I took it, like I grabbed it off and, you know what I'm saying? And threw that joint on the ground and you know what I'm saying? And angrily stomped it with my church, you know, like the church shoes got them hard bottoms. So, you know what I mean? Like it was gonna die anyway. Cause I definitely, I think my god sister ended up taking the stinger out. Somebody took the stinger out. And my joint was, I mean, like, yo, so at first it was regular, and you know what I'm saying, like that joint had begun to swell, and you know what I mean, like I had the mean, not obviously not as big as my fist, but like it was definitely, you know what I'm saying, like I had the mean, like like it looked like somebody caught me, like I really, like I got punched in the face, and so it was like you know what I mean, like this joint just throbbing like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I done went from being too cool for school to, you know what I'm saying? Like to shrieking like a girl, cried in front of my girlfriend. And now, yo, I look like I was like transforming into the Incredible Hulk, but couldn't quite transform. I just on swole looking extra strong, like just on that part of my face. And so it was pretty embarrassing at that point. I think had a great deal of Benadryl. So I couldn't for the life of me figure out why my eye had swelled up like that, but I later found out that I am in fact allergic to bee stings. But I mean, I didn't like choke or, you know, like or anything like that and die. But this is, you know, I mean, but shoot, remember that movie, My Girl, homie Thomas J, like, you know what I'm saying? He encountered the whole beehive. He, you know what I'm saying? He was allergic and they killed that dude. Like, I mean, like one, you know what I'm saying? Like this one just hit me and I, you know what I'm saying? Like I got the rocket eye, but you know what I'm saying? I made it out of it. Alright though. But anyway, like that was it. I think I probably was like more embarrassed than even, you know, concerned with what had actually happened. So, but of course you live to chill another day. I definitely had I was paranoid about wearing shades for a little bit after that. Like, oh my. Oh God, that's my church kid story.